Today's look is going to kick off the series of villains from like comic books and whatnot. Today, obviously, if you didn't know though, is Harley Quinn. She's the sidekick gone good, but she originally was bad for the Joker, and now she's in Gotham City Sirens with Catwoman and Ivy, which will probably also have their own looks. But today we're doing Harley, because she's my favorite, and who doesn't love Harley? And as you can see, we've got in her costume some red and black alternating color, and some white. So that's the look. So let's get started. Okay, so I'm back. I've taken everything off, well, not everything, and put on my Almay Bright Eyes base. It's in the lightest shade. I think there's like 2 different shades, but I wear the lightest one because I'm super pale. Okay, that hurt. Next, I'm going to take this Neutrogena Shimmer Shears in white. It's called Dazzled. I don't even know if they sell this anymore, but it's just like a creamy kind of shadow for your eyes, and I'm just going to put that kind of all over, like a base on a base. Yeah, it's kind of like a cream shadow, but a little more sheer. You could put it, I guess, in your cheeks and your lips or whatever, but I'm using it as a white base to make the white eyeshadow really pop and get a little shimmer under the eye. So that's that. Next, I'm going to take, this is Jane Hip Bone, and I'm going to take a flat brush, and this is like a stiffer brush, and I'm just going to put it on my entire lid, and we want it really white. And I'm just going to take a little bit of another white. This is the white from the CoverGirl eye enhancers. Looks like this. I'm just going to take a little bit of that, kind of pearlized white, and just put that over. Let all this fall out. Okay. So we have that. Next, I'm going to take the red, because it's easier to put black over red. I'm going to take, if I can find my brush. Here it is. Okay. Crease brush. And I'm going to use mostly my red in my 88 matte palette. The bottom red is going to go first, this one here, and then this red here. So, one then the other. And you're just going to layer the dark red and then the more orangey red, and that's going to go on your outside crease. And if it goes too far, you can always fix it later. And I'll show you what I love to use to fix it. So, okay. And then over that second red, because we want to make it look ruddy purple, more like regular red. Okay. And it looks a little out of control, I know, but we'll fix it. Then I'm going to take this thin kind of flat brush and do the same thing, the darker red, but put it on the inner half of your lower lid. Only half. Because you want that alternating, like kind of, there should be a line that you're going to have. And this half's going to be red, and this half of the lower lash is going to be red, and then black here, because her costume is alternating black and red. And then take that other red down. And like I said, it's okay if you go over too far with the red because you can just cover it with the black and it's not that hard. Now I'm going to take, this is like a thin pencil brush kind of deal, blender. I'm going to use that for the black because I'll have more control over it. And you use any black, I'm just using the black from my 88 palette. And I'm just going to take it from the inside corner and sweep it over. And you just want to stop halfway across your crease. And then you want to do the same for the bottom here. And just bring that up. And so you could stop there technically, but I like to add a little bit of darker color in this part of the crease that's closer to your eyelid because it just gives it more dimension. So I'm going to add a little bit so it ends up like this, and you're going to blend it. Okay, and then blend all of it. Now I'm going to take this, it's in a different jar, but I believe this was one of the Jane Radiation eyeshadows. It's super, super pigmented, and I just found it. I lost it, and I just found it, and I don't know how well you can see that, but it's incredible. Kind of coppery red. So I'm going to take a little bit of that and just place it over the current red, and for the love of Jeebus, tap it off because you get so much, and you just want to place that over anywhere you have red. And a little bit over that black. We'll just kind of tone it down. And then again, blend. Okay, I am going to line with my gel liner, my Jane Minerals, and then I will be right back. Okay, so I've lined and remembered that I forgot a step. I'm going to take that same CoverGirl palette, and I'm going to use the black, and I'm going to take that blending brush and go over the black. Okay, and for lip, you put on chapstick. This is just some red lipstick I have from Color Workshop, and I'm going to put that on. Over that, I'm going to put Revlon's Midnight Swirl in Chantilly Lace. This lip would look really good with that vampire makeup I did too, if you want to go like hardcore vampire. And Chantilly Lace is like this kind of red burgundy color with the black swirls in it. I don't even know if they make this anymore. It was part of their light and dark thing they were doing. And then over that, I'm just going to do Beauty Rush in Oat Standing by Victoria's Secret. So it's a little bold with bold because Harley's very bold. And hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions or suggestions, message me, email me, comment, whatever, and I'll get back to you. Alright, bye.